What's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we have another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment as well. Would really appreciate all your support. Thank you guys for giving me a chance, and thank you guys for being here. And to all my current subscribers, thank you guys so much for your support. Let's keep growing and keep grinding. We're super close to 2,500 subs, and if we could do that before the end of the year, that would be amazing. So let's aim for a good 80 likes on this video. We've been kind of slacking in the likes department for the past few weeks here, just because I guess I haven't asked you guys to really have a like goal, but let's try to hit 80 likes on this video and then go from there. But thank you guys so much. Let's carry on with the video. So we have Supernova mysterious figure coming to the game right now. So I'm going to talk about this medal and its banner and the lack thereof of a mercy. We'll also talk about the other updates that are happening in game right now. So first and foremost, I think we all get 3,000 free jewels just for logging in today, because it's Monday, December 14th, I think. So make sure you guys log in and collect 3,000 free jewels as your reward. So that gives me 65,000 jewels right now. That's pretty good. I am definitely down to save again after splurging on the Sephiroth banner and only getting one copy of Sephiroth. But we'll talk about that another time. Aside from that, guys, there are quite a few new updates to the game. I haven't really touched some of these notices, but if you guys haven't defeated the Wyvern yet, make sure you guys go ahead and do that, because you do get quite a few power gems as well as some holiday draw tickets. So that's definitely worth doing. The surprise event was a few days ago already, so hopefully you guys got that done. We do also have the weekly jewel extravaganza this week, where you do get a free pull every single day. You do get one of these medals every single day. It's boosted as well, so if you have VIP this week, that's an added bonus. We'll talk about the banner and the medal itself in a second here. Weekly Jewel Extravaganza, or VIP, for this week. So this week features Supernova MOM Donald, Mom Donald. It's Melody of Memory Donald, not Master of Masters Donald, it's Melody of Memory. So we do have Supernova MOM Donald, a VIP skill, which is attack boost 14 max, and sleep, which is interesting. First time seeing that, I believe. Some holiday draw tickets, materials quest, and rainbow gem ×1, as well as some free jewels. Obviously not free per se, because you're spending money to get in-game currency, but you know how it is. The VIP traits this week are not that great, because it's 1,000 jewels per trait. There is no limit, though, of how many you can purchase of each of these traits, so definitely do not get VIP this week if you are doing it for the traits, because 1,000 jewels per trait is pretty hefty. And the VIP traits definitely, I think they go down to 100 jewels per trait on sale, I guess, if you call it that, during some VIP weeks, so that's just something to note. But yeah, aside from that, guys, nothing crazy. You do actually get 2 VIP skills, so you get attack boost 14 max sleep and attack boost 13 max gauge 0, which is not a bad skill at this point in time either. But yeah, Donald itself is not a great medal. It's not amazing though. It's definitely usable in today's meta if you don't have some of the newer magic medals like the illustrated Aqua or Xion or Kairi from the month of September, from JP's 5th anniversary. But yeah, this medal is not terrible. It does have mastery for its special attack, which is pretty important these days for certain medals for PvE damage. However, aside from that, he's not meta changing or breaking at any, like, in any shape or form. So make sure you guys don't buy VIP for the sake of getting this medal, unless you really want VIP, or if you just get VIP normally on a weekly basis. Moving on, we do have some returning avatar boards. So we do have the Gingerbread Boy and Gingerbread Girl avatar boards. These are not great at this point in time. They do give you old skills like SP attack gauge 2. I can't even pronounce that because I don't even remember what the skill does, but it basically just refills your gauges. Not by a lot, just by a little bit. Every time you attack with your special attack or just by tapping. Attack boost 2 max and a speed gem. So nothing crazy there, guys. And then we do have Holiday Night Santa and Holiday Night Santa, male and female. These ones provide you with attack boost 8 max. That's a bit of an improvement, but not great still. attack boost 7, max gauge 0, as well as defense boost 4. It's not even max, so just defense boost 4. I mean, defense boost 6, sorry. So not great boards. I would skip both of these sets of boards if I were you, but that's just me. Winter events and campaigns. So this week there's, like I said, 3,000 free jewels every single week. We also get 10 holiday draw tickets every single Monday, which is pretty sweet. Defeat the upright defender to get some more draw tickets, and brilliant gems and magic gem, or 1 brilliant gem, sorry, and magic gems. So that's pretty cool. We definitely need more brilliant gems in the game through events rather than through VIP and stuff like that. So definitely good to see. Raid week event. So it's raid week, guys. Get ready. There's an epic boss that was added, and apparently it's pretty tough. So you're probably gonna need to actually stack some strength buffs before you can actually kill this raid boss, and have some medals that actually have quite a few damage and raid traits. So that's kind of cool, because that will slow down how fast players can kill raid bosses, I guess. For top level raiders, it's not going to be an issue whatsoever. They're just going to roast through them. They're just going to slice through them like butter. But for the rest of us, it's going to be a bit more effort for sure. So that'll be good, because it'll separate some players from the others for ranking. And it'll be interesting to see how this raid week goes. Daily money event, make sure you guys do that. But yeah, aside from that, guys, let's just go check out the rewards for raid week this week. Is it raid? It is raid week, right? So, no, not raid week yet. But we do have 10 holiday draw tickets. Never mind, discard what I just said about raid week. But we do have some holiday draw tickets as part of the solo rankings. And then for party rankings, there's going to be 500 jewels up for grabs if you are a top 10 party. Just like every single week nowadays, which is pretty cool actually, in my opinion, because that makes it so that you want to be an active party, so that you can actually get some free jewels aside from just your daily logins and from your daily missions. So that's pretty cool, guys. It's definitely not raid week yet, but I think the week after or the week after that will be raid week. So stay tuned for that, but I'm actually really excited for this new raid boss, and I'm gonna probably do a quick little video on it at some point in time. Moving on though, this is the reason you guys are all here. I know I've kept you guys waiting for, what, 7 minutes already? So let's talk about Supernova Plus Mysterious Figure and his banner. So this medal is a reverse magic medal, and he's pretty cool. It looks like he's wielding some lightsabers, yeah. Dual wielding lightsabers. But this is actually young Xehanort. But no spoilers here, so I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys want to do more research on him, you can go ahead and do that. But I'm not going to talk about him anymore, aside from his actual in-game stats and stuff like that. So, banner-wise, this banner does provide you with 3 Supernova Plus medals that are 7-star, 7 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals that are 6-star and above, and 20 VIP coins, as well as 3 Magic Gems per pull. It's a 10-pull Mercy, in air quotes, because this doesn't actually guarantee you this banner medal as the Mercy medal, which is really, really crappy if you ask me. So any of these medals that you see listed here, so anything from Supernova Plus, Illustrated, Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora, Riku, Kairi, Terra, Ventus, Aqua, Lee, in brackets Axel, Roxas, Xion, Vanitas Remnant, Axel, Illustrated Zexion, and Mysterious Figure are the possible medals you can get from this banner as the 10-pull Mercy banner medal. So that really sucks, because you are not guaranteed a copy of Mysterious Figure even with 30,000 jewels invested into the banner, which makes this banner absolute garbage. Just like the MOM Sora banner that we had last week, this banner is absolutely garbage, and I would not recommend pulling from this whatsoever, no matter what this medal does, because you are not guaranteed a copy of him even with a 10-pull, again in air quotes, Mercy banner. So it's pretty trash in my opinion. The medal itself is not a bad medal, it's just also not broken, so I don't recommend pulling from this banner whatsoever. So Supernova Plus Mysterious Figure has a max base strength of 52,149. Special attack wise, this medal has an AoE attack, and he deals 4 hits that ignore target's attributes, so super effective damage against all enemies, regardless of their attribute. For 1 turn, this medal will increase your medal strength by 12,000, and then buff yourself for general, reverse, and PSM strength by 15 tiers. and debuff the target's general, reverse, and PSM defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 220%, count plus 1. Cost 3 gauges to use its special attack. It's a tier 10 metal and 88.62 multiplier there. So pretty solid multiplier and pretty solid special attack effect. Especially the fact that it ignores target's attributes, it makes it a pretty useful metal for sure. It will be really, really good for raid setups, because if you have a raid setup full of metals like this, or even just a couple copy metals that have damage in raids on your diamond dust, let's say, then you can go ahead and use this metal as your main raid metal. If you have like 2 or 3 copies of this and then a couple copy metals that have raids, damage and raid traits, then you are pretty much set for every single raid boss that you come across. So that's one good thing about this metal. Obviously it will be useful for PvE Coliseum as well to some degree. But I haven't even finished talking about the metal, so let's talk about the Supernova effect of this metal. So this metal has a AoE target Supernova as well, and he has mastery on it, so super effective damage against super effective damage against power-based enemies. For 2 turns, this metal will buff your metal strength by 8,000 and buff yourself for general, reverse, and PSM strength by 15 tiers, and debuff the enemy for general, reverse, and PSM defense by 15 tiers. Special attack bonus plus 320%, count plus minus 0, so it doesn't affect the enemy. Sorry guys, it just got cut off, but basically, yeah, I was saying this metal is actually a pretty solid metal. It's interesting because it does have that split 2-turn buff for its Supernova and then 1-turn buff for its special attack. However, I don't like, it's going to be a metal that's kind of like Roxas, where Roxas will, Illustrated Roxas, sorry, where that metal did do a 2-turn buff for its special attack and then a 1-turn buff for its Supernova. So it was really, it's interesting because that metal was actually used quite widely for at least 1 month in PvE Coliseum. And I do see this metal being used in PvE Coliseum setups this month because of its, the 2-turn buff mechanism from its Supernova. But I just don't see it being quite as useful as Ventus, as Roxas, because of its 2-turn Supernova buff rather than its special attack buff, where you can just copy the heck out of it to ensure that you have the highest strength buff for the next turn. So I don't know guys, you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this metal. Obviously the banner itself sucks, so you guys, just like I think you will skip this banner altogether. But it's just not worth it guys. It's not worth, like, I know some of you guys are gonna get super lucky, but don't get fooled by this, because a lot of you guys are gonna be pulling 10 times from this banner and not even getting this metal. So I would skip this banner altogether. Let's just check out the draw odds real quick here. You do have a chance at pulling Mysterious Figure, and it's a pretty high chance compared to other metals before the Mercy, at 0.4%, but still 0.4% is literally nothing guys compared to an actual guarantee. So not worth it. And then if you go to the bottom here, these are the guaranteed stopper metals. There's an 18% chance that you pull Mysterious Figure, which is actually pretty good compared to the other metals, but the other metals, there's still a 6% chance that you pull them. So 6% is still too high for me, because 6 times what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 other metals that you could get potentially aside from Mysterious Figure. And 1 in 13, like a 1 in 13 chance basically. I guess it's slightly lower than that. It's probably like one in. It's technically almost a 1 in 5 chance, right? Because you're getting almost a 20% probability. But a 1 in 5 chance is not good enough. It's not even technically a 1 in 5 chance. It's like 1 in 6 almost. And it's just not good enough for 30,000 jewels worth of an investment. So definitely save your jewels, guys. There's definitely better banners to come. I don't know why they're putting out trash banners like this. Let me know in the comments below why you guys think they're doing this. I don't necessarily think they're doing it just because of monetary purposes. I don't think they want to do this to us because they want us to pull excessively. But I think I don't know what they're doing really, in all honesty, because they don't usually do banners like this anymore. They don't usually do banners where there is no mercy for a medal. Aside from like the Black Friday deal and the Cyber Monday deal with Cloud and Sephiroth. Those were different because those were 1,500 jewel banners. They were 50% off, and even though there was no mercy for those medals themselves, it was a 3-pull Mercy compared to a 10-pull Mercy like this. And the Mercy themselves cost 4,500 jewels a pop compared to 30,000 jewels a pop here. So I don't know, guys. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about these banners and about Square Enix, JP and North America, because it goes for both versions of the game right now. There is the exact same banner in both versions of the game. So I don't know, guys. That's probably the end of the video. I will leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button as well. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.